Vernon Vipers have made a trio of signings this week, bringing on Josh Prokop, Tyler Carpendale, and Cohen McInnes. We had a chance today to catch up with head coach and general manager of the Vipers, Jason McKee, to learn more about the acquisitions.
Yeah, we've had a good 2 weeks. We've played well here for a good stretch. It was an opportunity to kind of enhance our lineup here and add 3 quality players, but most importantly, 3 quality people. And I think, if you look through our roster, we have a lot of captains, assistant captains from previous years. So I really like the character in our room. It's a very hard-working, unassuming group. So we were able to add 3 players that, can enhance that, and then obviously on the ice as well. So, every day it seems like there's always a lot of changes with different parameters, different rules of what you can do as a coach GM. And, at the end of it, it's always going to come down to the public health authorities. So, I wake up, check my phone, and still able to go to the rink. It's always a good day.
Let's walk through some of the guys. One, Viper fans will be quite familiar with Josh Prokop, but also Tyler Carpendale, and then Cohen McInnes. When identifying how these guys could fit into the group the way you wanted them to, what were some of the ways that you were able to dissect that?
Well, I think with Josh, obviously alumni here, he's played here. I have some history with Josh from Alberta, so as does our coaching staff. So that was a real easy fit for us in regards to, bringing a player like that in. He'll step right into a big role for us playing all situations. So right shot, which we were looking for, 20-year-old with experience, with games played here. It was pretty easy decision for our part. So we're excited to obviously be able to add a player of his ability to our lineup. Tyler Carpendale is another 20-year-old, had some injury problems early in his career, but got back going in the second half last year, was playing for a very good Kamloops team. A player that just wants to get out and get playing and get going again here. So, at 6'4", a guy that can skate, another tremendous character person. It was another a great addition for our club. And then obviously in goal, both our young goalies have been good. We felt it was kind of necessary to bring in a guy with a little bit of experience. Cohen's from BC. It was an opportunity to bring in a guy, a 6'3" athletic goalie that will give us a little stability in there. And we're excited to have all 3 of them join us this week.
Yeah, I was so excited. It was kind of a no-brainer for me, being familiar with playing for Vernon, and I was super excited.
The way that you played when you were here obviously endeared yourself to the community quite a bit. Since then, obviously, you've been able to grow and develop as a player. The player that you were back then is to the player that you are now. Is that still something that Viper fans can expect to see when the games get going again?
Yeah, 100%. They should be able to see the same stuff that I played here when I was younger. And, if anything, I've developed even more and gotten better. So I think it'll be exciting for them to see.
And just to be on the ice and to get an opportunity to keep playing the game you are, obviously as a 20-year-old, had to be difficult to sort of have the unknown, but for you, again, what's the excitement level like to get back on the ice no matter what?
Yeah, no matter what, it's always a huge thing to get in games practices, just to be around a group of guys and come to work every day. It's a huge thing, and yeah, it's gonna be a great opportunity for me, and I'm super excited.
The Vernon Vipers have a home-and-home set this weekend with the Salmon Arm Silverbacks, 6:30 Friday night in Salmon Arm, 6 o'clock at Cal Tire Place. You can catch all the action on Hockey TV, 107.5 Beach Radio, and VernonMatters.ca.